So they drive you up into the mansion, and he leads you out. You go through a sort of grand entrance hall. There's big staircase either side. You can see that there's sort of a museum off up ahead with a load of different antiques on display in different cases and everything. It all looks very fancy. And sitting in the middle in a big glass case, you see the Guardian's Key, the prize of the collection. But he leads you away
Is there
from...
anybody else there? In the hall so that we're walking through?
Roll your awareness and survival.
No, there's nobody else there.
You
8.
You can't see anyone.
I know, that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
there's nobody else there. Okay. I don't see anyone else. Because I'm thinking making a play for the key right now.
Oh my god, your man doesn't know we're here. All we have is... I love Hargrove though. I'm not hurting him.
No.
I know.
Okay, no, let's
I have
keep
a weird
on going.
conscience.
Let's keep on going because no, I'm just going to fall and knock myself out.
Okay, he leads you through the museum and into a sort of what looks like it's a dining hall, and he gets you to take a seat at the table.
Steal food.
Let's discuss this business. You have the headdress, I believe.
Yes, I got a bit of a headache as well after what just happened. Know what I'm saying? Hoi. Am I right? Pass it over, Toots.
Wherever I'm keeping it.
Hold up the headdress.
Right. It's a legitimate, top-of-the-range, original Time Lord headdress. You ain't gonna get anything bigger than like it. We'd like to make a deal. I think only...
Fezzes are cool.
Fezzes are cool, but Time Lord headdress is even better. I completely forgot his name. Gorglebrax? Gorglebrax. I think Gorglebrax will probably want to see it for himself. I know you're obviously an antiquist yourself, but he's going to be the man paying the money at the end of the day. Whilst we're on the topic as well, my boys here are also interested in antiques, so there's a chance we might be able to make a trade. I think if you and me, best we talk brass tacks, but perhaps if we could have a look around if it suits you guys at all.
Roll presence and convince.
Story point that shit.
Okay. That fell off the table again.
24.
24.
Let me have a look at it first. Yes, your friends are free to browse the museum. Be careful of sticky fingers. Not with you.
Oh, we just
It's
scared.
like saving message. Work your techie magic bomb.
He's examining the headdress.
Oh, yes, very. Oh, exquisite.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm back to bullshit.
Okay,
It's the only thing
so
I could do.
The three of you are browsing around the museum.
I'm at the key, like...
Yeah, the key is on display in the centre. There's other relics and display in cases around the place. Do you want to roll your awareness and survival? The two of you? Bob already failed his.
Failed.
Bob's completely content.
Bob's walking up to open the
awareness
gate.
and
Oh, jeez.
Survival. If you don't have it, it's minus
Snake eyes?
4. But if you do, it's...
Okay,
Snake
so
eyes?
Points for Snake Eyes.
10. I thought I guess it... only for wizard
He
football.
rolled snake eyes, he still got a better roll than I did.
I got 19.
19.
Hey!
Okay.
10. I'm like, key?
You guys are just like, haha, now we're alone. And then Sister Mary Claire just sort of looks above and sees that there is a security man on a walkway above you with a laser rifle sort of patrolling around the place, keeping an eye on
Just
things.
one? What, just one?
Yeah, you can see one up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I decide to go up to try and find the security guard so I can take him out while these guys...
But a badass nun.
I'm going with a laser, so I have to do it.
Jesus. Okay. So, well,
Sister Mary Bond.
it doesn't... You can't see a way up in
Yeah.
here. It would
Can I
be in
climb
another
it?
room.
Could I climb it?
Well, it's a walkway around very
Ah.
high up in the ceiling.
So no.
No.
You could
wouldn't-
use the stairs.
You could go look for some
Boring.
stairs.
Yeah, we
I
could
have
do.
one of those things where like you just shoot up and just
Grappling
like,
up. Well,
yeah, I couldn't think of the name.
you rolled for. Well, you decided your gadget was a force field generator, not a grappling hook
God
gun.
Yeah, shit, that'd be a great one.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you wandering off to look for a staircase?
Yes. I go see if I can find a way to get up to the
I
security
got a
guard.
great image of just the three of you just like just
Okay.
walking in circles.
Yeah.
Or directly around the artifact. Just,
Being like, somebody needs to do something.
Do you want to roll your coordination and subterfuge?
Okay. Ah, balls.
So that's 3. And...
Sister.
Sorry. And subterfuge is 3. And what was the other one?
Coordination and subterfuge.
Coordination. So that's what, 2, 3, and 3. So that's what, 8?
8. Okay, you notice
Yeah.
that as you're trying to leave, the security man is keeping his eye on you, and he just kind of radios something. But yeah, you're out in the entrance hall now, where there's the 2 big staircases that lead up. Cricket, you and Hargrove are examining the headdress.
I struck
Yes.
my tentacles.
Well, this would be very, very interesting. What sort of price are you asking?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've always been in the antique business, so I like getting to brass tacks, but not to hard cash. Know what I'm saying?
Yes, you've said that already.
Perhaps not quite as elegantly. Shit, I'm slipping into British. I'm doing it. So honestly, I'm looking for a trade in here. I want to see if there's a couple of equivalent artifacts or something. So I suppose more what I'm asking for you. I only had a quick glance through there. I noticed you had that beautiful, what is it, the big boxy thing and a few other features in there. Some really nice prize pieces.
Which one in particular do you mean? There's plenty in the collection. I doubt that the master would part with any of them, though. He is an avid collector.
Oh, well, I'm quite the avid collector myself, so I can see that we might be a little bit of an impasse. But do you think there's any chance, perhaps if I could talk to him? I think, to be honest, having this headpiece on display, I can see it in the stand up there, right in the center, gleaming as one of his real centerpieces. I want this to be something valuable to him.
Certainly. Well,
Roll your presence and convince.
13.
Oh no, I wouldn't trouble the master over such things. I know he would refuse such offers. I'm very, very sorry to have wasted your time.
I understand completely. It's no problem at all. In which case, look, I was looking for an artifact, but we can talk a price here.
I'll cut back to the other
Yep.
guys while you negotiate a price. Okay, are you two just still looking around at the museum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fixated on the key, like looking at the case. How do I get in, kind of thing.
Okay, is Sister Mary Claire doing anything? You're out in the hallway where there are
yeah.
stairs.
So I've gone up the stairs.
Okay, you've gone upstairs.
Yeah. Can I do anything more, or is that all I can do?
No, you're up the stairs. You can see... Sorry. You're at the top of the stairs. There's a doorway to your left and to your right. The one to your right would lead in above the museum, you think.
Okay, so I go through that doorway.
Okay, do you want to roll your coordination and subterfuge? 14. Okay, yeah, as you step through the door, you just see the security guy is standing right in front of you. He has like a cowboy hat on, and he just goes, excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing up here?
You're a nun. People will love you.
Distract him.
Be so sweet. Be ridiculously sweet.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I just saw you up here all by yourself, and I thought you just had such a look of loneliness, from within, coming through your eyes, and I just wanted to come up and let you know that the Lord is with you.
Do you want to roll your presence and, I guess, convince or subterfuge, whichever is higher.
Yeah, and plus prayer roll.
Wow! 6s.
12 So what was it? Sorry,
your presence
presence.
plus
So
your
14.
either convince or subterfuge, whichever is higher.
They're both the same. So 14
I should really get
and
these.
17.
17. And you also have hypnosis, don't
I
you?
do.
So that's a
Damn.
+2 on that.
I found the
19.
goal of my life. Someone who can bullshit as well as me.
19.
Hypnosis.
Okay, let's just roll his
Ooh,
ingenuity
snappy.
resolve. That's
We haven't done a weird love thing yet, actually. I'm sorry. Not this, just in general.
Seriously, a nun.
this isn't the
That's
game
just an
for
epic
that.
forbidden love story waiting to happen.
We're playing Doctor Who, not Fatal.
I am a God-fearing man, sister, but I'm afraid that this area of the house is off limits. But I can escort you back down if you'd like.
Yeah, okay. Or maybe we could go for a walk outside, and you could tell me a bit about your life and your problems, and I could see if I could give you some spiritual guidance.
I'm very sorry, ma'am. I can't leave my post for too long. I'd get in trouble with the boss. He's got quite a temper. He's got a lot of dodgy connections, if you know what I mean. It would be very dangerous for me to get on his bad side.
Can I use my hypnosis to convince him?
Sure, roll be your presence and convince again.
10.
10. Do you want to story point it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, you gaze into his eyes. What do you say?
I say, but isn't your soul more important than the anger of your boss? Your
My
eternal
soul is important.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Only a quick one though. Let's go before anyone notices.
Alrighty then. Let's go.
I don't think you understand.
quick walk, that is, sister.
Right.
Okay.
Go off on their
So yeah, you lead him away.
Okay.
You guys are downstairs. Okay. Do you want to roll your ingenuity and subterfuge, Bob?
Yes, I want to scan the box to make sure there's no...
That was ingenuity and subterfuge right there.
Ingenuity and subterfuge. Damn it. Because I'm starting with 2. So
Okay.
Damn.
13. 21.
21. Okay, yeah, there's an alarm on the box. If triggered, the key will teleport somewhere else.
Damn.
If the alarm is set off. You don't know where.
Can I try and deactivate the alarm? Well, if I risk it, yes. Can I try and deactivate the alarm?
Okay, yeah. I guess roll...
With a story point from the... Because it's not the
Okay,
typical thing.
it's going to be a very tricky roll to disable the alarm without the proper code for it.
You can do it.
It's
So
2 story
one-
points, so that's
Yes, that's
3 more dice. Okay, roll ingenuity and technology.
Ingenuity and technology, so that's 5 and 4, 9. 19. 26.
Oh no, you're only meant to roll one of those.
Oh, sorry.
27.
Still pretty damn good.
Difficulty was 30. Do you want to play one more story point?
Let's go for it.
Okay. You manage to delay the alarm. You can basically buy yourself 10 minutes before all hell breaks loose and bells go off and shit.
Okay. So,
Smashy?
no, there's no need we deactivated it. Just we can open it.
Whoa.
Smashing!
My quality street.
Smashy. So, I'm running out of story points, but yeah.
Okay, so
Just
you...
grab it discreetly, stuff it in my pants or something.
Okay, Bob.
It's just my sonic screwdriver.
Yes, and now we need to go get
Very good.
the captain, and we need to get Nun Mary Claire.
Yeah, so we'll go
Okay.
up. We're like, oh, Captain, everything's shit here, let's go.
I'm playing today to spelling that part.
More
Yeah,
eloquently.
you are still discussing with Hargrove, and Pussy just
Okay.
comes in the door.
You get Cricket, I'll go get the sister.
What's your name?
Barry Brisk.
Mr. Brisk, we were looking at the antiques and there's nothing that would match what we have. So let's go. We need to go now, like now. We really gotta go, like now. There's really nothing. I'm sorry.
Roll your ingenuity and subterfuge.
Jeez, okay. 14.
What do you want?
Important business.
Well,
That thing, the business, something else. Sorry, better off.
Well, yeah, no, there were other collectors I was meant to meet today as well, but to be honest, I think you and I know between the two of us that we're not really getting anywhere. We're a lover of antiques, and we don't want to take anything from each other, so I completely understand.
Alright, yes, I understand.
It was an absolute pleasure, though. Thank you for being so understanding about the whole killing your security guard.
Can we keep you?
It was a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brisk. Do you not want to wait to make a statement to the police about the incident with Master Jimmy?
I really don't think I can right now. I will return and we'll sort the whole thing out. You can give him my number. I just write down a fucking bullshit phone number. I'm just like, listen, you can get them to give me a call when they arrive.
Should have given them
we'll
the
sort
hotel
something
number.
out. Actually, yeah, I'm in room 187 of the hotel anyway, so you can ring up back to there. I'll be there tonight and tomorrow night, so we'll be able to catch up from
Excellent.
there.
I will be in contact.
Absolute pleasure.
All
You're
right.
such a
Goodbye.
gent. Thank you. I'm very sorry about everything that happened and will happen.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay,
Bye.
so you
I
guys
kinda
leave.
like-
You've gone out into the gardens.
Sister Mary Claire.
Your
What-
sister Mary Claire is sitting with Tex, who's just discussing his problem. Like, I don't even know why I wear this cowboy hat. My family's originally from England. I guess I just needed a thing, you know?
Well, everybody needs, an identity. And
Sister Mary Claire, we've had an urgent call from the Pope.
from the Pope, you
From
say?
the Pope.
Oh,
We need to go because the Pope needs us.
Roll your presence and subterfuge.
Presence and subterfuge.
Bring it home, Bob.
Where's? Oh, they're both on this side. Presence, no subterfuge over here. Okay. So I'm starting with a -2.
Okay.
Story point. Yay! 4.
4.
Use story point.
Yes.
You roll again.
Oh, I roll again. That's true. Uh-huh. 6.
You had 4.
No, 8.
Yeah, 8. Do you want to spend another 2?
Another 2.
Yeah, to bump it up past the 12.
Oh,
What are you doing?
No.
Right.
oh
Call from
man.
the Pope.
Wait a minute.
Damn it, Bob!
What are you people up to? He goes running back to his post.
Go. Run.
Let's run, let's fucking run.
Run.
like the wind.
Right, where are you running?
Scatterboys.
Oh, you see these. You see Cricket and Pussy walking very quickly through the entrance hall.
Yes, we walk a lot quicker than they, as in we run.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah,
run.
from the walkway above, you just hear text like, "The key, where's it gone?"
Let's run.
Where are you running for?
Not the
Can we steal the car, or was it like an auto thing?
The car. There was an auto-driving car. It was in the garage. That's where you came
Shoot.
from.
Let's go to the garage. I'm sure I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you run into the garage. The auto-driving car is still there. The garage. The alarms start going off. The garage door is slowly closing.
Can I like prop it open with anything
I
near?
stop the door from closing.
Oh,
Can I?
no, it's on the part of the alarm. You already rolled for your alarm thing.
Is there
so.
something there we can just prop it open
Can the
with?
three of us work
Okay,
on it whilst Bob does his magic?
Pay a story point, and there is. Okay, Pussy finds I don't know, a
Art cabinet thing or something.
cabinet or something to push under the door that'll slow it down a bit. Bob, roll your ingenuity and technology to
For the car.
to hotwire the car.
And the story point. Ingenuity and technology.
Yeah.
26.
26. Okay, yeah, you manage to start it up, switch it to manual mode. Who's driving?
I'll try.
Roll your coordination and transport.
Let's
Transport.
blow this popsicle stand.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Do you want to story point that?
We're almost at the end. Go for
It's our
it.
escape.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to drive out just as the garage door is coming down. It rips the roof off the car, making it like a convertible. You go flying out onto the streets of Alpha Prime, racing back towards the spaceport. You just hear the alarm goes off. There's police sirens sounding. You pull into the spaceport. The 2 ships are still there. What are you doing?
I go to my one, I guess, because I know how to fly it. But
Yeah.
I'm going to follow you guys, obviously.
Your one doesn't have any fuel.
Oh, balls. Do we have, like, reserve in
We
our...
might have to leave it for another day.
They don't know it's mine.
Yeah,
So we
exactly.
can come back.
Yeah,
Go
It's
back.
been here
It's
for
been
months.
parked here for a month.
We
Yeah.
have a psychic mask. Everything will be fine.
Remember where I parked, okay?
It's just like 50 like parking.
Okay, so I would stay with you guys.
Ignorance.
So you all pile onto the Ignorance. Okay, roll your ingenuity and transport again to take off.
Where's C? Oh, he's
We
You left C at home, remember?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
13, yeah, that's enough. You take off. The lasers of the base begin like firing up at you, the spaceport lasers, because, you know, the authorities are onto you. The Ignorance just gets clipped on the back and begins to burn a bit. But you escape orbit.
Woo!
Make a jump into hyperspace. You've got the Guardian's key. So where to now?
My planet?
Or
We
shall
have to get the other key though. So
Remember,
that
there were 2 keys in the legend. Another expedition was
But
sent
wait,
off.
can I
with
take the
other
key
one.
and put it in the box thing?
Back inside the box? And with it? Yeah, you put it back in its storage box that you had.
And a little tear.
so beautiful.
Yeah, there
baby.
was the other expedition sent out, but your job was to retrieve this key. You're not sure.
So
I know you could go looking for them.
what do you
I
think?
or you could go
Seeing
check in at home.
Seeing as, you know, you sort of made a mess of finding the first key, maybe you decide you want to find the second key to sort of redeem yourself in the eyes of the Queen.
Is this like my... What's that
What
called?
would you
Confession
recommend,
or
sister?
thing,
Because
yeah.
you're the one that was sent to look for her.
Sister, how should I get in the Queen's good books again? You know,
Well, we need to find the second key.
the other
So
expedition
she
never
would
came back.
Yes, so if you were able to deliver both keys to her, she would hail you as a hero of your world.
Hoorah! Let's do it.
Okay,
Yay!
you've got the equipment back on the space station for long range scanning. So yeah,
Let's go to there.
set a course back for Perdition's Gate.
Yay!